What is good, everybody? BCW here, and today we will be reviewing the Target exclusive Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition figure. Now, I gotta say this. Holding this figure kind of feels off to me, mainly because that Bray Wyatt is no longer alive, and it doesn't feel right holding this figure. Even talking right now, I'm getting a little bit emotional in the throat right now, but I can't wait to review this figure. I have pretty much every single Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition, including his two Fiend characters and his last match ever. So I'm really excited to review this today. I am really excited for this. Now, as you can see, there's Bray Wyatt front and center. This is no doubt my favorite version of Bray Wyatt. Check on the side of the box right here. I don't know if that looks real. That looks like something from a comic book, honestly. But I love the picture of that. Here's the back of the box. Here's him doing the spider walk. And here's an actual picture of Bray Wyatt. Here's a description if you want to read. Here's some of his achievements and stats. And here's the other side of the box that says Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. And I can't wait to review this figure, so let's pop him out. And here he is, the Eater of Worlds, outside of the box, came out of the swamp. Because he was part of some kind of swamp gig. But, well, it was the Wyatt family, but here he is, the Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. Gotta say, I am very impressed with this figure. You know, when I found out that Bray Wyatt had passed away 2 years ago, it didn't feel real. Bray Wyatt debuted the year I started watching WWE, and it didn't feel right. Like, previously I used him in a stop motion, and it didn't feel right using him, but I'm glad I did. I want to pay tribute to Bray Wyatt, and as you can see, this is the figure right here. I really love this Bray Wyatt figure. Here's him with the Hawaiian shirt, the lantern, the hat. Everything about this figure looks very good. Even has a removable black shirt. I don't think I'll ever remove it, but that is nice that they add that little detail. As I said, here's the hat, the lantern, and the white pants. This Bray Wyatt figure looks really good. And here's one of the head sculpts. I think this resembles the Bray Wyatt the most, for sure. Here's he comes with a couple of accessories too. Here's a couple of interchangeable hands. Here's the fist, the two fists, and here's the you can't see me hands, as I like to call them. But that's when he does like the little T-pose when he holds his hands out. But yeah, here's another head scan. It looks like to be his neutral face. I don't think this one resembles Bray Wyatt all that much, in my opinion, but still, it's really amazing. That head scan looks really darn good, even though it doesn't really resemble him that much. And here is the upside down face when he does the spider walk. This was an awesome addition to include. And here is the Bray Wyatt again. Just the only thing about this figure is it did came a little loose around the arms, but still, great figure. And here's the figure without all the entrance gear. I gotta say, I really like the Bray Wyatt figure. I have some plans with this figure. The arms are a little loose, as you can see, but I still really like the figure. It has really good details. I like the tattoos. Again, I have a lot of plans with this figure, especially with the Royal Rumble match that's going to be coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. I have a bit of a story with Bray Wyatt, and specifically Uncle Howdy, who unfortunately at the time of this recording was released by WWE along with the Wyatt Six, but I'm still gonna use them no matter what. But again, this Bray Wyatt figure is really good. I enjoy what I am seeing from this Bray Wyatt figure. I know that some people will probably be disappointed with the figure, but I still really like it. It's simple, and with the articulation, it's really good. Now, let's get into some comparisons. As you can see here, I got some figures of Bray Wyatt from previous years. Here is his last Ultimate Edition figure, his last match ever. As you can see, there is quite a bit of a difference. The glow in the dark from the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match that he was involved in when he faced LA Knight. Here's him with the lantern. As you can see, the lantern is slightly different. The lines right here, they're a little black, while this one's gold. And here is a older Bray Wyatt figure. I can't remember what Elite series this is from, but I really like the Bray Wyatt figure. Comes with a hat and apron as well. They are pretty similar, other than the articulation, and one's more shinier, but they're pretty similar. And I think there's probably a little bit of wear on this figure a little bit, but I've had this figure for a long time, so. But it's still a figure I quite enjoy back in my youth. That's going to end my review of the Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt Target exclusive figure. If you wanted to pick it up, I recommend that you do. It's going to really add to your collection a lot, and I hope you enjoyed this review. I will be uploading the next stop motion hopefully very soon. May you follow the buzzards. And BCW out.